Hello, people. Um, I have all these things that I want to share with you this week for the beautiful life. I want to talk about Nikki Philippi and Dan Philippi had a series for January about making a lot of positive changes in your life and setting goals. Um, a lot of people set goals in January, and then by February and March, they've kind of forgotten them or gotten out of the habit. I didn't really set any New Year's goals except to continue to try to eat healthier and maintain a healthy weight. I want to talk to you about things that have been going through my head today. One of the things is I've been watching The Biggest Loser, and they have been facing fears that they have, emotional roadblocks that have been preventing them from moving forward. I also watched The Amazing Race, and I'm supporting Team YouTube. Go Joey Graceffa and Megan from Strawberry 17. These two people really motivate me because they have gone and done something most people never get to do, and they did it by challenging themselves. As I'm sitting here watching The Biggest Loser, it hit me that there are millions of other people that are watching this show, and we're all sitting on the sidelines. Out of all of the people who are watching The Amazing Race or The Biggest Loser or whatever show we watch each week that motivates us or excites us or instills imagination in us, we're still sitting on the sidelines. We're watching it. And I just wonder how many of us watch The Biggest Loser and say to ourselves, I'm going to do that, and then do it. They give so many good tips on this show, and they have so many things that they teach that are great tools. I wonder how many people are using those tools. Recently, about 2 years ago, I did something that I never in my wildest dreams thought I would do. I had gotten into a rut of when we would drive someplace, my husband would drive or my son would drive, and then my daughter got her license and she would drive. Well, I took a road trip, and it was just my daughter and I did half the driving. I had never done that. I was a 45-year-old adult female who had never been on a road trip where I had done any of the driving. I think at the most my husband would let me drive an hour just to give him a break on a 12-hour road trip. And then a year ago, or 3 months ago, I had decided that I needed to move back to Texas for my health. And it was something that I'd wrestled with emotionally and spiritually for almost an entire year before I finally decided that I had to put myself first. And whether friends or family supported me, I needed to do what would give me a longevity of life, and that was to move here. Well, in order to move here, I had to drive here, and I did that all by myself. That's part of taking something that you want to do and putting feet to the idea of doing it and seeing the fruit of your labor. Since I've moved here, my oxygen level has gone to normal. I have recently gone off my blood pressure medicine. My blood pressure is normal. I can breathe. My lungs don't hurt. I'm down to taking 3, maybe 4 pain pills a day instead of 8. That's pretty impressive. I think that shows that when you have an idea of something that you want to change in your life, if you put feet to it, if you put action to it, it benefits you in more than just one way. So again, I want to direct you to watch the January series that Nikki Phillippi and her husband Dan did. And I also would like to point you to the Tone It Up website if weight loss and healthy living is the thing that you struggle with. They have amazing support, great ideas, and diet plans if you want to buy them. Also, I would like to suggest that you just do it. Just do it one day and then do it again the next day. Whatever it is that you want to do, travel, write a book. Nikki Phillippi wanted to record a song, and she did it. She did it in 1 month. I mean, she set her goal. She set how she wanted to go about it. She set a time limit. She made the contacts, and she just did it. So I suggest you watch those videos from Nikki, because she step by step tells you how to set the goals, how to achieve them, and how to break them into small chunks of time that you can achieve in a day to get further each day to achieving your goal. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk to you about today, was the stuff that's running through my mind about not sitting on the sidelines watching other people live their lives, but getting out there and really living your own life. I'm pretty happy right now with my life. My family will soon be back together here in Dallas, and having my health and my family are the two greatest blessings that any person could want. So thank you so much for stopping by to view this video, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, people.